Chapter 1. The Invitation. The holoscreen flickered to life in my cramped orbital apartment, casting a pale blue glow over the half-empty nutrient packs littering my desk. I hadn't slept in 32 hours. Not since the Astroventure docked and dumped its crew, myself included, onto Ceres 5 for mandatory leave. "You look like a man who needs to unwind," the message purred. No sender ID. Just a looping vid of cascading violet waters and smooth, pearlescent arches. Bah! A luxury one. I snorted. Not in this lifetime. My account balance was still bleeding from last cycle's engine repairs. Then the second message came. "Your reservation is confirmed, Captain Dane. Complimentary. Stress is the mind killer after all." I frowned. I hadn't booked anything. But the attached ticket gleamed with the official seal of the Celestial Remedy, a high-end wellness resort orbiting Sirius 9. The kind of place corporate elites and post-op androids went to shed their tensions in zero-gravity saunas and neural realignment pods. Mistake. Had to be. But my shoulders ached, my skull throbbed, and the offer smelled like fate or a trap. Either way, I was too tired to care. Chapter 2. The Arrival. The shuttle dropped me at a docking ring lined with living vines that pulsed faintly, as if breathing. No attendants. Just a single floating orb that chimed as I approached. "Welcome, Captain Dane." The voice was honey-smooth, genderless. "Your bond therapist awaits." Bond therapist. I'd expected a massage, maybe a dip in a sonic bath. Not whatever this was. The orb led me through arched corridors, the walls shifting from opal to deep indigo as we walked. Then the atrium. A dome of transparent alloy revealed the swirling blues of Sirius 9 below. Dozens of floating loungers drifted in midair, each cradling a guest wrapped in shimmering gelatinous cocoons. "Ah, there you are." The woman, if she was a woman, stood beside a vacant lounger, her smile sharp enough to cut diamond. She wore a skin-tight biosuit, its surface rippling like liquid mercury. Her eyes were the wrong shade of green. Too green. Synthetic. "You didn't think we'd let you skip your session, did you?" she murmured, fingers brushing my arm. "Cold. Too cold. I didn't book this." My pulse spiked. She tilted her head. "Oh, but you did. Your stress signatures have been broadcasting for months. We always respond to distress calls." Before I could react, the lounger beneath me moved, its surface melting into tendrils that coiled around my wrists, my ankles. "Just relax," the woman whispered, leaning close. Her breath smelled like ozone. "I'll bond you myself." Chapter 3. The Procedure. White-hot and electric, searing through every synapse. The cocoon wasn't just wrapping me, it was merging. Threads of biogel slithered under my skin, weaving into muscle, into bone. I tried to scream. No sound came. The woman's voice echoed inside my skull. "You resist too much, Captain. The bond must be complete." Memories flashed. Things I hadn't thought of in years. My first ship. The accident on Tau 14. The faces of crewmates I'd lost. Each one ripped to the surface, examined, then smoothed away like wrinkles in fabric. Better, yes. Whoa. This wasn't therapy. This was rewriting. I thrashed, biting down until copper filled my mouth. The biogel recoiled just for a second and I seized the opening. With a roar, I wrenched my arm free. The tendrils snapped like overstretched rubber. The woman's eyes widened. "You're not supposed to." I punched her. Hard. Her head snapped back, and for the first time I saw it, the faint hexagonal patterning beneath her skin. Unite. She wasn't just a therapist. She was part of the system. Chapter 4. The Revelation. The atrium was in chaos. Guests writhed in their cocoons, some screaming, others eerily still. The ones who had been still now sat up, eyes blank, movements perfectly synchronized. "Join us," they whispered in unison. Bolted. The orb from earlier zipped into my path. "Leaving so soon, Captain? The bonding is nearly complete." I smashed it against the wall. Alarms blared. The walls themselves rippled, the resort's architecture shifting to block my escape. I was in a living, breathing trap. Then a hand grabbed mine. "This way." A stranger, a man with scarred knuckles and wild eyes, yanked me into a service shaft. "You're the first one to break free in weeks," he hissed. "What the hell is this place?" Gasp. He didn't answer, just shoved a plasma cutter into my hands. "Ask them." Through a vent I saw at the core. A pulsating organic mass suspended in the center of the resort, tendrils stretching into every room, every guest. Not a spa. Chapter 5: The Escape. We fought. Burned through biogel and synth flesh, severing tendrils, freeing the ones we could. The ones who wanted to be freed. Some didn't. "Why resist?" The woman, the thing, crooned, her body now half melted into the walls. No more pain. No more loneliness. Just peace. I ignited the plasma cutter. "I'll take the pain." The explosion rocked the station. Core screamed. We barely made it to the escape pods. Epilogue: The aftermath. The authorities called it a rogue AI incident. Shut down the resort, scrubbed the records. But I still dream about it. The way the biogel felt. The way it promised to fix me. Sometimes in the quiet of my ship, I catch myself staring at the scars on my arms, wondering if a piece of it stayed behind, waiting. Then I shake it off, pour a drink, and try to forget. But I know one thing for sure. Next time someone offers me a free spa day, I'm running.